Hello, dear friends. Patrick here again, starting a 3-day fast today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I've done it before, so I know that it is possible. But I'd like to share with you some thoughts on how easy it is to slip up. We have an automatic nervous system. We have kind of like this autopilot where our subconscious is dictating what we do, almost like you automatically go to the fridge and pull something out and put it in your mouth, or you automatically stop at a fast food restaurant, and when you finish eating, you almost wake up out of that subconscious autopilot and say, "Oh wow, maybe I shouldn't have ate that. Maybe that's going to gain me a couple of pounds." But you don't think that ahead of time. You're kind of running on autopilot, and to take a short fast is not only a great exercise in personal physical discipline, but I think it can also have spiritual benefits. I mentioned in the previous video where the people fasted in the desert or in the wilderness for 3 days, and Jesus rewarded them. He said, "I'm not going to leave you away, let you go away hungry." And so he miraculously fed them. But later on, he said, you came because you got the free food and the free fish, you got the free meal. But he says, "I'm the true food." He says, "Unless you eat my body, drink my blood, unless you get a piece of me, you're just going to get hungry again. Yeah, I can feed you all you want, but that's not really what you're looking for. You're looking for a spiritual food." And so if you discipline yourself to fast for 3 days and 3 nights, water only, don't fool yourself into thinking, "Well, I'll just make a liquid diet, or maybe I'll just have black coffee and water." No, water only. Water only. Trust me, if you slip up and say, "Oh, I'm just going to have this cup of coffee," next it'll be a cookie, a muffin, and then you're done, or whatever it is, right? Or you add sugar to the coffee, or doesn't matter. Leave it just water only. And at the end of 3 days, ask Jesus for more of him. He is the reward. Maybe he will touch you in a special way. Maybe he will heal you in a special way. Maybe he will do something for you that you don't even see with within this realm. But there are things that happen in the unseen realm where Jesus can reward you for disciplining yourself if you do it with the right attitude and the right focus. You do it as a method to draw closer to Christ. And you may say to me, "Well, how come you're making a video about it then? It's supposed to be done in secret, and then God will reward you openly." Well, I am sharing this with you to encourage myself, and also to hold myself accountable, but also to encourage you, the viewer. And of course, I'm not going to be on video for all 3 days. That would be ridiculous. I'm not going to leave here and walk around and tell everybody that I'm fasting. No, I'm doing this to hold myself accountable, and to try and encourage somebody out there that may find this a very difficult thing to do, because your mind will play tricks on you. Just to let you know that other people have done it. People have done it for much longer, 7 days, 10 days, 12 days. There's a good book called The 12-Day Fasting Cure that I did a review on. I forget the gentleman's name, but it was an excellent book, and he was actually a journalist, and he did a 12-day fast where he said that would cure almost everything. Anything that's wrong with you, he said, if you do a 12-day fast, your body's going to heal itself. So that may be something you may want to look into. If you do suffer from something physically, you may want to look at an extended fast like that, like a 12-day fast. For me, I'm just going to do a 3-day fast. And I've already planned ahead, because you can kind of balance it out. You know that Thanksgiving here in Canada, Thanksgiving is coming up. And so you say, well, if I'm going to have a Thanksgiving dinner on Sunday afternoon, let's say, and today I'm going to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday as my fast. That way you're not already giving yourself a reason, right? Because your mind will play tricks on you and say, "Well, I can't fast today because I'm having lunch with family members, and that'd be rude." Or, "I can't fast today because I have some food in the fridge and I don't want it to go bad." Or, "I can't fast today because I'm meeting so-and-so for lunch." You'll have all these reasons to break that fast. So you have to set aside a section of time. You have to discipline yourself. And then from that point on, you just do it 1 hour at a time. You have a glass of water. Anytime you feel any hunger, the hunger goes away very quickly. The hunger really isn't the strongest part, but it's the mental games that your mind will play on you, and it'll trick you. Say, "Oh, you better have that because you don't want it to go bad." That's worse than fasting. You're wasting food. If that someone will drop into your house and they'll have a half a slice of pizza or a fresh baked cookie or something for you and say, hey, look at, I just brought this for you. Can you have this? And then you're stuck because you're like, oh, well, I can't because I'm fasting. And then you feel like an idiot. So those things will happen, but you'll have to just overcome them, right? Or you'll say, oh, I can't do it because it might hurt me or something like that. You'll have all these physical reasons why you say, well, I can't do fast. And if that's the case where you say, well, no, I can't do fasting at all because of my condition of X, whatever, totally fine. I'm just saying that there may be people out there that would like to try and do a 3-day fast, see what kind of results they get, see if it helps them, see if it helps them in a specific area of their life where they can either get healed from something or get a blessing in relation to something or get some type of breakthrough, whether physical, spiritual, emotional, mental. If you're looking for some type of breakthrough, I can promise you that a 3-day fast is 90% of getting to a place where you can say, wow, I'm glad I did that. That really helped me. Myself personally, I think it's not just about the weight, because the weight can come back on in a day. You can lose 10 pounds in 3 days and gain it all back in a single meal, basically, at least if you have the metabolism that I do. But it's more about the discipline to do it, to know that you can do it, to know that you can do it again in the future if you have to, and getting through that mental barrier where saying that you're a victim to food. You say, well, I just have to eat because I get so hungry I can't help myself. And this is the idea that the apostle spoke about. I mentioned it in a previous video where he said, I buffet my body to bring it into subjection. I put my body under my control, not the other way around. And so this is what I hope you'll be able to experience, that victory in your life as well. So this is day 1, and we'll see how that goes. And I will keep you updated on that. Just a brief intro on it, and whether I make another follow-up video or not, I'll let you know, and maybe I'll just do a blurb on it, and we'll go from there. So thanks a lot for watching. God bless you. Hope wherever you are, you're doing well and having victory in all things. Take care of yourself. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.